guys, I'm Anita and I'm back with another video. Today I want to share with you a book haul of the books that I received over the last part of 2025. I didn't get to film it before the end of 2025, but I filmed it now. There's some of the books that I received, like I have one from a Christmas gift and then 2 books right before the Christmas stuff happened, so yeah. But let's get into my book haul. There was a long stretch of time where I didn't buy any books, which is good because I didn't read anything either, but I have bought books since then. And the first one, I got this as a birthday gift for my brothers and sisters, my brother and sisters, alongside some other things that they bought for me. But this was the first book in a series by Valhalla, the Valhalla series, in this written form by Kenneth Bøgh Andersen and Peter Madsen. It's called Gudernes Land, the Land of the Gods. And this is a sort of combination of the first couple of stories. I think it's 1, 2, and 4 and 5, or it's 1, 3, and 4 or 5. I'm not sure. There's one of the stories from the first collection that's not in it, so we'll see when that happens. Yeah, but this was yeah, I have already started it. I finished the first story and started on the second, and about close to the halfway point. Back in October, me and my sisters went on a trip to Manchester, and we were at a bookstore, and in Waterstones you can get sort of 2 books for 1 book's price. Yeah, so I got 2 books. First off, I got Blood Over Bright Haven by M.L. Wang. It's a very popular book that I've heard a lot of things about and I really want to read. But I also have her other book on my Kindle, so I don't know which one I'm gonna pick up first. Another one I have is The Tainted Cup by Robert Jackson Bennett. I now have 3 books by him that I haven't read. I've only read 1 book by him, but I really enjoyed it, and I should get working on them. We will see which book I pick up first, but this is the first book in a new series that came out last year. Oh no, not last year, 2024, sorry. I am still thinking about 2025. And it's a sort of mystery in a fantasy setting. It's sort of, I feel like sort of Sherlock Holmes-ish, but I'm not sure about this. Looking forward to reading it nonetheless. Next up, I decided to get a couple of things that I have already read prior to this, from a series that I have come to really enjoy. The first one is The Thief by Megan Wallen Turner, and the second one, The Queen of Atolia by Megan Wallen Turner. This is the first 2 books in the Queen's Thief series, and I hope to collect them in this edition. I think they're really pretty, and I really enjoy this series. It's a YA fantasy, super lovely, and I have enjoyed my time with them all, and I finished it last year, so now I wanted to collect the physical books and then later maybe do a reread where I can sort of tap and annotate things. And then I got a bunch of sequels to books that I have read over the year that I need the next one in order to continue the series. First up, I got Heaven's Queen by Rachel Bach, the last and final book in the Paradox trilogy. I read the second book back in October, I believe, so definitely want to read the last one and finish up that series. If I can finish that this year, that would be great, but I don't know. Then I got The Squire, His Knight and His Lady by Gerald Morris, the second book in the Squire Tales series. Really have enjoyed the first one. It was very fun. Arthurian legends, and looking forward to reading on. Next up, I got The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. I have wanted to get the next books in this series, but they keep being very expensive on Kindle, so I decided to try to see if I could get them used from one of my bookstores that I buy from, but they keep not being, yeah, lots of people don't give them away, I think. But this one is The Mistake, the second book in the Off-Campus series, the second book in that series, and looking forward to continuing that. Then I got the third book in the John Flanagan series, Ranger's Apprentice. The third one is called The Icebound Land. I read the first and second book last year and really enjoyed my time with it. It's a fun middle grade, and obviously wanted the next one so I can continue with the series. And last and finally, I got Renegade's Magic by Robin Hobb, the last and final book in the Soldier Sun cycle. I thought I got a normal paperback edition, but I got like a large, really large paperback. But you know, it's fine. I never know which books I end up buying when I buy from these used bookstores. I thought I would, but yeah, this one is, it's only just over 600 pages, but it's a large paperback, so I don't know. I enjoyed the second one. It's not my favorite series, but I definitely want to finish and read the last book in the series. So there's another one I can finish over the year and be happy with it. So hopefully that will happen as well. So we have 2 book series that might be on my TBR for the year, we'll see. And last and finally, of this sort of haul that I got a compendium of 3 books. They are all fake dating type books. They are from Mills & Boon. And sort of it says the deceiving the ex. I don't know if they're sort of someone who's been broken-hearted and trying to find love again, I don't know. But the first one is a story by Sophie Pembroke. I've read 2 books by Sophie Pembroke, really enjoyed it, so wanted another book by her, and got this 3-book bind-up. So the first one of those is called, I don't know when it cut off, but I was talking about this book, Fake Dating, by, which is a 3-book bind-up, and the first book was about someone having to pretend she has to organize her half-sister's wedding, and her ex-fiance is invited. So the groom's gorgeous brother proposes her to play the convenient boyfriend, and she agrees. So obviously the fake dating thing. And the second book is co-owner of the interior decorating firm Megan Chase loves being a single woman on the fast track to success, but then a flat tire brings Senator Stephen Monroe into her life. The sinfully sexy politician needs the right woman to clean up his image, and with Megan's fine eye for details, he just may be the woman for the job. But when the cameras catch them in a kiss that's all too real, it's not only his future candidacy that's in jeopardy. Instead of, in the last and final book, it says, instead of attending yet another friend's wedding alone, Harper Drake asks Sebastian West, sexy, available, and not a total stranger, to pose as her adoring boyfriend. With sparks flying, a little folks' affection could be fun, and no one, especially Harper's ex, will guess the truth, except things get very hot very fast, and then a blackmailer's threat forces them to reveal their secrets. Looking forward to sort of reading these books. Just before Christmas, I received some new releases that I've been waiting for a while. First up, I got Silverborn, the Mystery of Morgan Crow, the 4th and most recent book in the Nevermore series. I love this series so far, and I read this one in before Christmas, before New Year's. I finished it as one of the last books of the year. And this is not my favorite, it's definitely my least favorite in the series, but I still enjoyed my time with it. I gave it 4 stars, I think. But I obviously have enjoyed my time with it. The other 3 books were 5-star rates for me. So this was a little bit of a downhill turn, but I still don't think it's a bad book in any way. The other book that I got was Strength of the Few by James Islington, the second book in the Hierarchy series. I have already sort of started it and looking forward to seeing what it entails. And last and finally, the book I received as a Christmas gift from my sisters and brother was Empire of the Damned by Jay Kristoff. This is the second book in the Empire of the Vampire series. I don't know actually what was the series title. It's definitely book 2. And really enjoyed my time with the first one, but it was very important I got this sort of right edition, because I don't know if they all have these images. They have illustrations throughout, and yeah, I gave the first book in the series 4.5 stars, and hopefully the second book will be just as good, if not better, and we'll see how it goes. I am a little bit dreading it because it's a little bit of a hardship reading it sometimes, but it's still a really good book, so I still want to read it. So we'll see when I get around to it. And yeah, so those are all of the books that I received since my last book haul. It's basically over autumn. I didn't buy anything over the summer months or anything. So yeah, but this was everything I had for you today. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if there are any of these books that you would like me to get to sooner rather than later that I haven't already read. Let me know about that in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Goodbye.